NartOutHere showing CSGO pro tricks. Smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Let's first get started by showing ropz' silent drop from T roof, and it's a very strong play when the CTs are jiggle peeking top ramp with the smoke out, as you'll see Fiku not being able to spot ropz on the roof, which is fine because to get down, you usually make a noise when you drop. But with this silent drop technique, you are susceptible to getting pushed up on from any Ts that make this play, as you won't hear the drop sound. ropz has a new way to silent drop from T roof. He is going to position with the same rock. You're going to duck, aim at the top of the heart of the rock, and then while duck still, aim at this line, stand up, and hold A and then press S once you immediately drop. This is better than the old way because once he drops, he's already looking towards ramp. Thanks to Turns for helping out with the movement. You can spot the CT sandwich from top Tetris between the gap here to the right and shoot and kill the CT. Shout out James Berdoff. Karrigan smokes cross from B. He's going to stand in this corner, duck, aim here, then stand up and jump throw. FaZe will pair this up with the standard stair smoke and then they come out A. VSM will jump throw these flashes that go above the wall that's going to blind the Ts holding from the apartments as his teammates push underpass. Hunter smokes top con from T roof where he stands next to this shadow. He's going to aim at this wood, walks 2 steps forward and left click throw. This smoke will not leave any gaps. Broky smokes market window by getting along this dot here. He's going to stand, aim as shown, then jump throw. This smoke won't leave any gaps. YEKINDAR is going to smoke connector by standing in this corner and he's going to put his crosshair on this part of the rug, then jump throw. Furia will split B with this smoke, having 2 players flash connector and rush up catwalk. However, the issue with this smoke, as you'll see, is that you're going to see Electronic, the connector player, be able to see towards catwalk with this smoke. This smoke has not been thrown for a super long time, probably about a year and a half ago with OG, with the Aleksib lineup throwing this smoke and using it as a one-way, which I'll link below in the description. Last week I showed KSCERATO smoking back B site from spawn, and I forgot to show this smoke from safe, where he's going to stand on the box, aim as shown, then run throw. This smoke is going to land mid-site, and Furia used these smokes to rush B, and I'll put the link below for the tactic if you want to see it. I seen JKS smoke short standing next to the wood. Make sure you get stuck. While standing, you're going to aim between the rug and this building to the right in the gap here, then left click throw. G2 will pair this smoke up with NiKo smoking market window on their T pistol round. The smoke won't leave any gaps. If you want to smoke market window from this bench area, you're going to duck into this corner, get stuck along the wall. While crouch, you're going to aim bottom of this wood, then left click throw. Karrigan with the apps flash, standing next to this wall, aims top left of the AC, then left click throw. When Karrigan enters out ramp, before he advances to clear towards stairs and jungle, he throws a flash that lands sight that blinds multiple positions. However, the flash is not going to blind him as he looks away. Twistzz has a lineup where he smokes palace standing next to the sign. He's going to put his crosshair like this, then jump throw. Degster attempts to molly towards the end of long towards Moto. However, he misses his molly as the molly is going to hit the roof, and this allows Jame to peek towards long and gets a kill. So I'm going to show you a lineup here. So you see this hair sticking out of the line and you see this part of the roof. You're going to make the roof cover up the hair, and then you're going to aim at this block here, go up to where you would meet this line, and then you're going to run 2 steps forward and jump throw. Mouse will attempt to use this molly to take away this angle here to allow them to wrap into arch. Annihilation from half wall is going to molly mini pit. While stand next to it, he's going to aim at this part of the wagon, then left and right click jump throw. This is a helpful molly for his teammates wrapping from long. ropz with the long nade set from second mid, where he's going to molly arch with this run throw bind, then he's going to flash mid with this run forward jump throw, and then he's going to aim here for a library smoke where he walks forward and jump throw. FaZe have been throwing this utility about once a match, and how they use it is that they're going to smoke out the molly once they come around the corner, library is smoked off, and they wrap into A, or they fake it and go B. When retaking A, besides boosting Moto to see over the smoke, you can also boost towards the back wall of long, which Simple does here, and you're able to spot towards balcony of apartments. However, he misses his first shot in the res, gets reboosted back in the corner outside library, which then he redeems himself and gets the kill into res. Electronic is going to re-smoke banana, and him and his teammate are going to sit on each side of the smoke and they're going to phase out the smoke, which catches off an IP, and they win the battle here. Players inside the smoke will get the early advantage coming out the smoke. Aleksib showing off 2 pieces of utility. First, he's going to smoke front sight, stand next to the car, aim here, then left click throw. Afterwards, he's going to molly CT, stand next to half wall, aims above the smoke, run forward, and jump throw. I've seen Hampus with an easy way to molly dark for retaking B. You're going to stand in front of the sandbag, aim above the wire above the wood, run 1 step forward, and then jump throw. This Molotov will cover the whole dark area, including the pillar and the corner. SATAC has an easy way to molly triple when retaking the B bomb site when CT smoked off. First, he throws the banana retake smoke, then he's going to aim at that balcony right there and then run forward and left click throw. This covers the triple as well as some part of second oranges. ropz has a deep short smoke lineup from apps when he's smoked off. However, you'll see here that he's not going to use it because the app smoke had already faded, so he goes to throw the normal standard utility set. Here's the lineup for that smoke had he thrown it. So he's going to position and stand in front of this thing here. You're going to aim at these bricks below the white bricks, and then without moving your mouse, once you get the lineup, you're going to strafe over to the end of the hall, get stuck into the wall, and then left click throw. You would use this lineup had you been smoked off. This smoke will block off pit and mini pit, allows your teammate to go into sight. tabseN is going to throw the deep banana A lurk smoke from near this fountain wall where he aims at this leaf, then jump throw. Since this smoke lands towards the stairs, it's closer towards sight, and it's going to give you more cover versus the normal one that lands towards banana. Here's YEKINDAR throwing the same smoke, and Heroic is able to walk up towards banana and into sight, where that smoke also leaves you a one-way to play around. YEKINDAR with a connector door smoke standing behind the trunk of the car, aims at this light green leaf, then jump throw. I saw in a match where EliGE smokes heaven from behind this back right of the monster pillar. He's going to aim at the third X from the top, and then he is going to left click while pressing S, so moving backwards while he throws. If you don't press S or move backwards while throwing the smoke's going to land too far. degster throws the divider one-way smoke stand in front of the trash can, aims at this part of the leaf, then left click throw. Afterwards, he gets in between the divider on the stairs where he has a one-way. However, he does not spot anyone, and as you can see a little bit of his head. Rain throws the divider one-way smoke. He's going to do that by standing behind the bench, aims at this part of the wall, then left click throw. Afterwards, gets between divider on the stairs where he has the one way to peek towards mid and toilet. However, is not going to find anybody. karrigan, before he rushes out mid, is going to throw a smoke off this wall here. That's going to give him cover to come out mid, and he's going to lurk around the smoke, and he's going to kill the CT that's holding toilets right here. What's nice about this smoke is that it gives him cover from multiple angles. Broen was holding the left smoke walkout, and then he peeks to the right of the smoke and gets killed by karrigan. Twistzz throws a deeper short pipe molly where he's going to stand next to this rail, aims here, walks a couple steps forward, and left click throw. This molly can cause the T short pipe one-way smoke to not land correctly, as well as taking away the one-way, potentially. Heroic have a triple nade lineup for the CT that's going to spam the wall for connector. This is a different lineup than the Astralis triple nade lineup for that position. I'm not going to show the POVs. If you want to see it, go to my second channel, NartOutHere. I'll link it below. Stound from long has this nade set for egg where he is going to stand in this position. First, he's going to smoke bank using his thumb. He puts it where this pillar is and then left click throw. Afterwards, he mollies dice with this jump throw. However, the dice molly misses and then he throws a flash. He just needs to aim a little bit higher for the dice molly to cover the side of it. nafany is going to molly the right side monster wall from water boost. He is going to get boosted by inters. He stays ducked, aims above this light, stands up, which then he aims at that part of the bridge, then left click throw. Stound is going to molly the right side monster wall from alley. He aims at the top of the pole, walks forward until he hits the middle of the antenna that's sticking out to the right, and then left click throw. Although the molly lands on top, it also covers the bottom. Frozen with a B nade set where he's going to first smoke bridge, then he's going to flash monster, and then he mollies barrel while his teammate is going to smoke heaven to try to pull rotations early on. One play you can make when you throw the front toilet smoke on T's side is to have your teammate go inside the smoke and then flash them through it, which sometimes CTs are holding behind the smoke, which happens here with Roy going through and killing Searson, who was holding. Sin from the back wall of barrels is going to flash short. He aligns himself with this line here, aims at the corner of this wall, then jump throw. The flash sets up his teammate for the frag. Just for your information, if you're playing behind this rock, if you're not looking into the ground, your head is exposed, which YEKINDAR does see the tip of Stone's head here. If you're barrels and you want to flash your teammates to boost the peak water, you just aim at this part of the leaf, walk forward and left click throw. If you have a safe op like FaZe Clan do here with broky from the previous round, you could set that op up for the quad boost to get an early pick, which broky gets the pick onto the heaven player here. Twistzz throws a B main one-way smoke for ropz. He's going to stand behind the sandbag, aims at this part of the floor, then left click throw. ropz on the other hand is going to get on top of the board, and he's supposed to have a one-way to see over the smoke. However, the T's throw their own lurk B main smoke, and that negates it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like here, had the T's not thrown their own smoke. Here's what the one-way smoke would have looked like, and you can see over the smoke towards B main, and on the opposite side, you're not able to see anybody towards the smoke there. If you want to smoke right side gen on the fly, you could throw it off double, but I've seen ropz throw it off the default box right here, and it lands perfectly in front of gen here, and it does not leave any gaps. Broky gets boosted where he's going to smoke elevator. He's going to stand in between the shadow and the line. He's going to aim at this line on the vent, then run throw bind. Afterwards, he gets down to the stairs where he's going to flash mid. If you want to see the full tactic, I'm going to link it below in the description. ropz smokes left and right gen from T spawn. For the right gen smoke, stand next to the garbage can, aim here, jump throw. He picks up the other smoke for left gen, stands next to the rail, aims here, jump throw. Magis is going to throw B, execute nades from T spawn and T mid. For the smoke that's going to land back generator, he ducks between these railings, aims as shown, then jump throw. Afterwards, he gets close to this right doorway where he throws the sight flashes, ducks, and then jump throw, then moves over his left where he's going to molly window by ducking, aiming above the bucket and jump throw. Broky is going to smoke B site, break the window, stand in front of this beam, aim as shown, then jump throw. Taps in from spawn, smokes B site, standing in front of this rail, aims here, then jump throw. He's going to follow up with these flashes that land outside the map for stairs, and his teammates rush B in the meantime. Zywoo throws a B retake flash from CT, standing in front of the beam, aims at this part of the wall, then jump throw. Deha with B retake nades, he's going to duck in the middle of this rail. For the smoke, he's going to aim above this line while duck left click throw. He stands up. For the molly, he's going to aim at the 6, then jump throw. The molly takes care of the gap behind the smoke as well as catwalk. ropz from hell with the A retake smoke, standing in the back wall, aims above this circle, then left right click jump throw. The smoke lands front default. If you want to nade the left corner of A main, watch how Apex lanes up his nade. He's on the back wall, aims at this part of the sandbag, runs forward and left click throw. The nade does decent damage to the players in that corner. Refresh is going to throw the one-way top yellow ivy smoke from Twistzz, aiming here, then jump throw. His teammate is going to use the one-way to clear it real quick, doesn't see anyone, and uses the smoke as cover to get behind top yellow, where he catches, taps in, and then falls back safely behind the cover of the smoke. Searson inside ivy hears a T inside ladder. He attempts this wall bang with the op, and it is possible to shoot through this wall here, as you can see. Drop in middle is going to use the oldest vertical trick in the book. If you throw a smoke in front of these white boards and jump on top, you have a nice little one-way, which drop is going to use, and he gets the kill onto the window player. When T's throw the B main lurk smoke at the start of the round, if you get to the right of the smoke, sometimes you have a one-way, which KSCERATO does here, and he kills Deha with it. Twistzz from T roof is going to throw outside yard control nades. For the first nade, it's going to be a smoke that lands towards lockers while standing, aim here, then jump throw. Afterwards, he gets on top of this silo where he's going to molly towards AC, jump throw, and then lastly he follows up with the flash. Pair this setup with a main smoke and you have good nades to take outside control. Sometimes you see the ramp player or the lower player going towards secret and they nade out the double doors. Instead, you can nade single and go through decon, which Bit does here. And he's going to catch Art by surprise, who vent drops. Art is looking towards the control side, thinking that the CT might go through that way instead. And he's not expecting a CT to come from the right side towards decon. Aleksib makes the same play at the start of the round where he goes down lower, nades single, goes decon, and catches ropz from behind. Rain comes out vent and he's going to have the bomb in his possession, and he's going to open and close the door to not allow Brolin to get through, and Brolin at this point gives up. Before going out mid, ropz is going to throw these two pieces of utility to help to do so. First, the smoke jump throw where he smokes off front cheetah, then he follows up with this molly that lands towards the window side, and that's going to block off this area here, allowing them to come out elbow and not having to worry about that position. Fame from this wood cubby is going to throw two pieces of utility. That first smoke is going to land towards short, then he follows up with this jump throw molly that's going to land towards long. And what's special about this molly is that it covers both cubbies long, the close one behind stairs and then the far one as well. If you ever know a T goes behind this Xbox here, just know that it is spammable, which Flit does here onto exertion. Karrigan smokes B door by standing outside the cave doorway next to this wall, aim as shown at this wall, and then jump throw. He follows up with a flash over banana and then pushes down afterwards. Perfecto playing behind this wall has a really nice anti-rush flash as he throws it off this wall and then peeks from the left. The flash will land behind the site, not blinding him. I've seen a lot of oppers in pro matches use his off angle towards B towards back site holding banana, and it's a good angle to catch the T's off guard as they walk up, as they're most likely not clearing it. Flames is going to flash A main from broky, aiming at this part of the box, then jump throw. His teammates jumps down from boost and gets 2 frags off of it. I put a lot of hard work in these videos and I greatly appreciate it if you like and comment below, as well as subscribe to the channel. Any support is greatly appreciated. Till next time, NartOutHere, peace.